Shagarax. So it couldn't have been worse.
No, it literally could not have been worse.
Hey, yo, put your pussy on the phone.
Articulate this without fucking...
We'd all be able to smash a blue to it. Something funny?
Oh, yeah.
Something funny?
Lucas, are you sure about this topic?
I was absolutely...
Do you eat a cat?
What the fuck?
She broke my heart.
Oh, get fucked, pussy. Yeah,
You couldn't even grab a turkey's neck, and that thing's massive.
No, I didn't say I was going to strangle it. I'd beat it.
Oh, kind of. You were in a polyamorous relationship.
by accident. Planned to be.
You should be miserable right now.
Shush.
I heard the intro. Right. Anyway, welcome back to the Shmodcast.
You heard the intro?
I heard the intro. I have look what I've got down there. I had
What?
the-
I can't see.
No, you can't see. Don't worry about it. Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome to the club.
The
Shmodcast.
table looks lovely
I was
for
gonna say, there's a
you
lot
visual
going on.
listeners.
You
But I can't
visual listeners, also known as watchers.
Yes. Yes. I realise I can't see the phone now.
Schmucks. You schmucks, also known as schmucks.
It's fine. I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
I can see. It's fine.
One eye on me, one eye on the phone.
How much have you had already?
He hasn't even drank.
And we're not going to. Not tonight.
No, we just
It's
haven't
not
got
like
booze.
us. Although Matt might.
Matt is
Matt's
saying
welcome
off.
to.
Go on, Matt. See
No,
someone.
Matt, you are welcome to if you
You are
want.
very welcome.
No,
to.
no, I'm
Does
not
it,
doing
if
it
it
alone.
makes you more talkative,
I'm not doing it alone.
go for it.
What?
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it. Did you know I used to... Right, this is going to be really bad.
Go on.
Oh, here we go.
In first year, I don't know if you knew, I was not a happy bunny.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You
were lonely?
was lonely because all my flatmates were boring and they just weren't very social. So you know the old Hopkin, I think it's called, Aldi's. It's Aldi's own rum. It's like
Right.
11 quid for
Oh, yeah, I know.
700 mils. It's
Was it like
old
Captain
Hopkin.
Hopkin or something?
No, it's Old Hopkin. That's what it's
no.
called. I remember. It's burned into my memory. I used to just have shots of that in my room while I was playing Xbox. Just on my own.
Did you play with anybody
quite
else on
sad.
Xbox?
I don't really like playing Xbox with other people unless it's in person.
It reminds me of when a friend I know, he got so immersed in Red Dead,
I knew you were going to say Red Dead because it's a
and he would, but he would just sit and
Amazing.
drink like whiskey, like on the rocks.
He thought he was one of,
like
thought he was
playing.
one of the characters, didn't he?
No, but it just
He'd
He
have
says,
like-
he
he'd have-
says it was amazing. I was quite jealous.
It feels right.
He'd have one
right.
of the what are they called, like toothpicks or something in his mouth, and then like a,
I used to have them sometimes.
What, a toothpick?
Yeah, I thought it was cool. No, kind of
Hang on.
ironically. No, it was ironic.
no,
but
he
it was
did,
like,
no, he
it was
did-
kind of
no,
nice
he,
as well.
he went through a stage of walking around
But
with
it-
it in his mouth.
No, but if
He
there ever
genuinely
was
did.
a toothpick, I'd keep it for a bit, just be like,
Yeah,
it's
I've got
kind of
them.
nice.
Look cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway. How are we doing, boys?
Phenomenal.
When was the last time we did a pod? Oh, I've been away.
It's been a
Ages.
while.
It's been
actually.
2 weeks.
Ages.
We are no longer ahead.
Oh, we're not ahead. Now we're
No.
like catching on.
So
Yeah.
you're listening to this,
What is he doing to his ass?
He's fucking eating it.
and we only recorded it the week before instead of like 3 weeks before, which we
Yeah.
normally do, or
Right.
2.
2, you're normally.
Um,
Just because I went away.
We had a
for
little
week.
break,
We
but
had a little
you
break.
didn't know that, and we just released our secret.
Yeah,
And
neither did
Release
I.
a secret. So you've ruined it now.
I didn't know we were going on a break until you lot went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you were like, where is it? Where are they?
Matt was like, should we do
I was alone in the
tonight?
house.
And I was like, I'm at home, and Nick's
Don't want to. No, I was kidding. I was watching Planet Earth 2 live
Wow.
at the First Direct Arena.
Did you not know that?
I showed you a little bit. I
No,
think.
you mentioned it.
They
Did
put
I?
it on his story, I
mentioned
think,
it.
as well.
I did,
I
but
don't
I
look
also
at social media.
showed you a video. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not.
He didn't tell me about
Went
it.
to
I just knew
was-
about it
Oh,
It was a
right.
full
because of Instagram.
Yeah.
orchestra, and they were playing
Oh, that's cool.
music, the score to Planet Earth, and then they were showing like the highlights.
Bet you bloody
and it
loved
was
that, didn't you?
So cool.
Bet it was. That sounds sick.
It was really, really cool.
Yeah. What about you, Matt? What have you been up to?
Whoa! I wonder if they.
I really want that to be picked up. And if it's not, I will
I
boot.
bet that noise
I'll boost
didn't
that
get
bit.
picked up as well. We're just going to have an awkward silence.
Sorry? Is that peaking a bit? Or is that all right? Did you check it?
I think it was okay.
I will
did.
shush.
I did.
Mate, if I'm too loud, I will.
It is actually fine.
Wait, it's been a while, hasn't
It's
it?
been. We just.
Ooh,
Yeah,
crap.
so even more opportunity for you to come up with something interesting.
Yeah, I went out, which is a thing that you never do.
Oh, you had a woman back here. There was a bottle, and I was like, "Who's that?" And you were like,
No. No, I didn't have a woman back here.
You were
I
telling me
would
you were
remember
shagging
that.
her all over the place.
What?
You were on the ceiling at one point. You told me.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's what I was.
My Spider-Man now.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
No, so
No. Okay.
No, that's not it.
No.
So what did
So anything?
You just keep on interrupting me. I can't even get my
You do,
words
you do,
out.
to be fair.
I
You do,
said,
to be
no,
fair.
I said.
stop talking.
I went, oh no, and he went, oh well, somebody came over. It was like, well, okay. No, so I went out when you lot said that you weren't gonna be here.
You were like, fuck it, I'm going home. Don't need them.
No, I was very lonely at home, and then somebody sent me a message and was like, "Are you going to this thing
Yeah.
at Hyde Park Book Club?" And I was like,
What a lovely venue, by the way.
"Sure,
It
I'll
is,
go." It's lovely.
It's nice. I like the
It's
plant.
lush. Yeah. So,
I've never heard you speak like that.
mate. Your bonus
oh,
show.
it's lovely.
When
It's
have
got-
you
it's
ever
got-
said lush?
Lush.
Only
Ooh.
Liv says that. That's the only.
What's lush?
That's lush. That.
What's lush?
That's not what she said.
What's lush?
What's
She does.
lush?
No, she does a bit. Lush. She does say that.
I don't know.
Lush.
Lush. Anyway.
It's
Yeah.
just not a great word, is it?
I went fully out that night, which was
You were
Did you
naked.
never do that.
Did anything interesting
Fully
happen though? Because it's all well and good saying I went here.
Gary
but
the Snail was a fantastic story.
Yes, well, some interesting things did happen, but interesting
Do tell.
things that
Do
I
go.
can't share on the podcast.
No. Oh wait, no. Did you tell it? Yeah.
I told you about it.
You
but
can-
I
Oh, no,
can't.
you
I can't. I can't.
No,
I just
you
can't.
No.
I can't.
I went to Birmingham. I went
It's
to
not my right.
to
Oh, yeah, you
Matson's.
said
You
you
went-
went.
oh,
Matson's,
yes.
and I
Matson's.
saw
yeah,
this
yeah.
huge, ugly train station.
Oh wait,
It's
I went
just
to
a
Birmingham as
massive
well.
mirror. It's just.
Have you
It's
seen
so
Sheffield's
strange.
train station?
Yeah.
That's got a weird monument out for front.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
but this
Is it bad?
Is
Hideous.
It's weird.
We should rank the worst
I-
train
I
stations.
wonder
bad,
what it
yeah.
looks like when it's like bright sun. It must be blinding everyone because it's
It
genuinely
is.
just mirrors.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
full
yeah.
on. It's really strange.
Why?
Also on the coach. Oh, it was really funny.
Oh, you went on coach, didn't you?
We were just, I think we were maybe not even. Well, yeah, me, Amy, and
Amy.
Alice were going to Birmingham
Oh, I see. I thought it was
Yes.
just you.
to see Royal Blood. And anyway, like literally 5 minutes into the journey, we just hear from the toilet.
Oh,
What? Someone throwing up?
Throwing their bowels everywhere across the toilet.
Absolutely.
what bus was it on again? Megabus.
National Express.
National Express. That's.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
And
Not a megabus. That is horrific. The amount
Did
of.
you
we
wonder
just
if
there
that was
like,
the
oh,
sick noise?
fucking hell.
Chicka.
That was really nasty. Felt for her. Maybe she had travel sickness or something, or
Bloody hell.
Oh,
Bless
but
her.
just immediately
Still
straight.
absolutely hilarious.
wasn't
But
smashed out of the
still
face. 'cause-
hilarious.
Oh, I didn't. I never saw them actually.
How late
I think
was
they
it?
Did they
stayed
stay
in
in
there the
there?
whole time.
Fucking
How
hell.
what?
How late was it?
It was 12.
In the day.
Yes,
What? Oh yeah, definitely travel sickness.
and
then.
then same again about an hour or two later.
Oh, it's
Wait.
like you know when you're throwing up and it's like there's nothing left. Like,
It's because it's just your stomach's just squeezing.
this is gonna be horrible for the listeners.
yeah,
Just-
I was gonna say.
there's people with
I'm
that
quite good.
phobia where they just kind of
Yes.
they hear someone being
They hear
sick and they be
gipping
sick.
and they gip.
Yeah, so skip to 3 minutes.
Do we
Skip
need to put a warning
5
in? Like,
minutes.
when you put epilepsy warning, do we need to put
Gipping warning.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That is horrible.
But it was funny.
Yeah, mate.
Laughing a little bit.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, I don't care how awkward that is. That's quite funny. Yeah, I went back home for a week. Didn't really do a lot.
No?
No.
Okay.
You stared him down. You sure about that? You sure about that, sir?
No, but I went to the gym and humiliated myself again. I got there.
Let's hear it. Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
I got there and I was like, right, I'll smash our legs. I was with Emily and her friend, and I was like, I'll smash our legs. It'd be sick. Have a nice little squat workout. Got under the bar. I don't know what's going on with Pure Gym, but I think they might be gluing the weights to the racks. I don't know what that's about. It's a funny little joke that they're doing. Everything was heavy. Absolutely everything was heavy, and I don't know what happened. I'm pretty comfortable with 120 on the bar when I'm squatting, and it just wasn't happening. I did maybe 2, and I was like, I can't do another one. And usually I usually do that for 10. I don't know what happened. Yeah,
I think it was up there.
I think what it is Pure Gym has this weird vibe where it's just what.
Well, you never blame the equipment. No. What's the saying?
Don't blame it on your tools.
something like that.
No, it's not.
And there's
something
something
to do
like
with
a,
tools, I
hate the
swear.
game or something.
I don't know, something
Huh?
about professionals or athletes.
No,
don't blame
it was a
me.
mindset thing because
Yeah.
well, I didn't have my weight belt either. I think that made a difference.
Okay.
But also, it's the gym that we go to.
Yeah.
It's bright. Like you can see
Oh.
everything in front of you. Basically,
Ah.
Pure Gym's just dark,
And dingy.
and it's like I think it's the whole thing of like, oh, I'm a big man, go squat some lots of weights. Emily, no, I'll go on to that in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really dark. But speaking of the whole, like dingy kind of feel to it, and kind of like dark and big man, like it's like Instagram pictures of men in the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
With good
Nice
lighting. And it's usually
lighting,
dark behind, and it's like just lighting down
Yeah.
and nowhere else. It's like that. But speaking of that, Emily got catcalled in the gym today.
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 Wow.
Row.
Yeah, sorry. Don't know.
I've
Raucous.
I can't
Raw.
imagine. Like I'm just thinking if someone catcalled
What was the call?
someone in the gym, was it
Really?
Twice.
Oh,
twice?
that's dodgy.
How did she know it was at her?
Because
was it?
she said
pre-
everyone was staring at her today, and I was like,
Oh.
"Excuse me, I didn't realise you were all this and that."
Yeah.
But she said that every time she was looking around, someone was making eye contact or catching eye contact.
She needs to put a phone in the back of her back pocket and,
Oh,
and do
yeah.
the whole TikTok.
But the thing is, she wasn't even doing legs.
What?
She was doing upper body.
Do you not
so
know
it was
that
like-
TikTok thing
Where they put it in
you
the
know
back of it, and then they see
What,
all the
under
people.
the
and
that
then
look
everybody, and then they're like,
at
"Oh,
it. Yeah.
zoom in, circle around the face, clickbait. Oh, he's looking at my ass." Sort of shit.
Interesting.
There you go.
Is that what you watch?
No, no, it's just. Oh, fuck off.
Sorry.
I got to defend myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. That's what we do on this.
The thing is, if I said
Platform.
yes,
This is
We
what
give
it is.
people a
the thing is,
voice.
if I said
We
yes,
give
people would take it
ourselves-
literally as well.
Yeah.
Even though
Well.
I'd be sarcastic because my sarcasm is so shit.
There we are. Yeah, catcalling in the gym, I don't like catcalling anywhere. It's obviously
Yeah.
catcalling on the street's fine. No, catcalling anywhere is weird, like horrible
Yeah.
and disgusting.
Wrong.
But in the gym, while there's people around you, everyone's there. Everyone can hear you.
Yeah.
Catcalling someone else.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes through people's
Men are
heads.
weird, aren't they?
Dodgy people.
Speaking of men,
Oh,
Weird men.
Oh, that was
Aim-
beautiful.
Amy was telling me. I mean, I think we all know that men will buy weird things on the internet from girls, like we've seen.
From
Belle.
oh,
The
We've seen
farmer
Belle
story.
Delphine's.
The farmer story.
Bath
yeah. Some
water.
people will buy women as
Some
well.
people will
that's the
buy
thing.
women,
Yeah.
so you know.
But then Amy was telling me that, like, girls just sell anything. Like, they'll eat in a chocolate bar and they'll sell the wrapper. And
No,
they'll-
I need proof. of
And
that.
like, well, I mean,
Is that an example?
I mean, I believe Amy. I don't want
Yeah.
to make it up.
Yeah.
But to think like tampon wrappers, not even the tampon itself, just the wrapper. And-
That's dodgy.
But then you can sell knickers. You could probably just buy some knickers, wear them once from Primark, and make
Or just don't even wear
a
them.
great profit.
Just don't even wear them. Just
I
say
guess
you've worn
not.
them.
Yeah, true.
Would you be selling knickers if you were a girl?
I don't know. It's really weird because
I'd give an extra sticker on
you don't
shit in
want to
one of them.
like what's the word? You don't want to feed their addiction.
But you
I'm not
want to
addiction.
feed your bank account.
You do, but also you don't want to give these weird men what they want.
I guess.
Like you
but
want to take advantage of them, but then also giving them stuff is.
There's also
like,
the thing of like, that's what OnlyFans is, though, isn't it? To some extent,
yeah,
like
yeah, no, yeah, it's the same thing.
it's just a bit more weird.
Yeah,
It's just
same.
like something you'd find on Craigslist rather than
Which we
OnlyFans.
definitely have in this country. Yeah,
I don't fucking know what it's called.
Craigslist. We don't have that in this country.
Yeah, Matt,
I've
Sorry.
been done
you're
in
off.
there.
You've got 2 more chances.
I've straight destruction them
I
out.
was expecting you to go, oh, okay, and then say, well, eBay then or something. But you went,
I don't know what the fuck I was talking
Yeah,
about.
where do you sell that stuff? That's a good question.
OnlyFans.
Can you
Is
no,
the
but
big-
products?
No, but like products like Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, Facebook Marketplace.
Would it actually do that?
Gosh.
Did I show you Leeds Facebook Marketplace?
What was that? Was it a doll?
Yeah,
Something?
but then
A
there
weird
was
doll.
also women selling sex on there.
Really?
Oh.
And there was.
Where can I find that?
We'll sort you out after the podcast, yeah? I've got a contact.
Don't take the competition.
Yeah. No, it's weird.
I just realised what it said.
I didn't, what?
Don't take my competition.
He didn't even close fuck it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It means
I
I
thought
would.
you said don't take the competition, as if you were selling yourself.
No.
Yeah, mate.
No.
Yeah. Speaking of the gym, actually, which we weren't
Excuse me, what? Speaking of the gym.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, so speaking of Scotland, basically,
We're going on holiday to Scotland.
I mean, I went to Scotland. I did.
Hey, mate, yeah.
I forgot. I've been remembering the stuff that I've done.
Oh, yeah.
I went on.
You've
Went
been
to,
remembering over time.
well,
like,
yeah, because I,
Oh wait. I had sex. Hang on.
No.
I played in a band.
Nick said that he went to Birmingham.
No.
Did.
And the week before,
Speaking of Birmingham.
the week before, I went to Birmingham,
He
picked up the
did.
car, and then drove back here. And then I was like, wait, I also went to Scotland.
Wait.
And I was like, well, that's kind of
went
interesting
to
because what
Australia.
happened in Scotland was.
Stays in
Stays,
Scotland.
yeah. Also,
I hope not. It stays on the
I was
pod.
meant to go to Scotland and follow Matt around the country, but I didn't.
That's a bit
Yeah,
weird.
no,
That was the reason. That was the
cancelled,
only.
didn't it? Because of COVID.
Yeah, I did.
That's the only reason why you're going up to follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Following his footsteps.
Of being a jazz musician.
Mate, I'm just good in the Facebook marketplace. What can I say?
What did
Nah, he's making moves.
Yep.
You're your own pimp now. You just travel yourself around.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of the gym.
Sorry, I think I zoned. I think I fell asleep a bit. And
I'll
then
chat about
oh, yeah,
Scotland afterwards.
gym. I can't keep talking about it because we weren't talking
Okay,
about the gym.
Go on.
Okay, I'll carry on. Right.
Left.
Yeah, shush.
Got him.
Nick, why are you putting that face?
I'm just waiting for you to tell the
Go,
story.
say whatever you were going to
Sorry.
say.
Emily's friend, who shall remain nameless.
Oh, does she not want to be in the podcast?
What?
Do you not want to
I
shout
thought
her
you
out?
just started saying her name and then went stopped.
No,
I thought you were going Charles. Like you were going to
No,
say Charlotte,
who shall?
but then
No, that's not her name.
okay.
She shall
Charles, who
remain.
shall not be named.
Just because Emily said not to.
Oh,
Yes.
So it was.
Okay, yeah.
But I've basically given Emily a workout plan just because she wanted one, and also
Yeah.
I was like, I'd like to make a workout plan. It'd be quite fun.
Yeah.
So she did legs the other day, and then today she did upper body because she's only going 2 times a week. I'm like, that's not enough, but whatever. So we've got one whole upper body day, which is two sets of doing chest, 2 sets of doing back, 2 sets of doing shoulders, 2 sets biceps, triceps.
Right.
It's absolute chaos.
Yeah.
Absolute chaos. Or not 2 sets, 2 exercises, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Left. And today they were doing chest. They started with chest because I put it on there. Emily has been to the gym with me a few times. She knows how it works. This girl, her friend, doesn't. Emily starts doing chest, like doing bench press.
Right.
And Emily was like, and she was like, well, why are we doing this?
I said right, and you didn't say left.
Oh,
So finally, I got
yeah,
it
sorry.
through.
I got it through. God, big big W.
Yeah.
And I think this girl, she was a bit like, well, why are we doing this? Emily was like, well, because it's part of your body. She was like, wait, we don't have a chest. We have boobs.
Oh.
Oh no.
She thinks that women don't have pectorals. They don't have a muscle there. They just have boobs.
Yeah.
So you don't train it.
Interesting.
I just thought that was very interesting, which is not true for the listeners.
What?
I've just returned off.
It's not. It's fine.
It's still recording. It's got a red dot in the top
Orange.
top right.
Orange, red, dot.
It looks red.
No, it doesn't.
Wow.
We'll agree to
What colour's
disagree.
It is. You went
It's orange enough.
orange.
I think
But
that's fair enough, though.
no, it's not though. It's just simply not true.
No, and yeah, obviously, but
Obviously,
Are we talking about whether it's
apparently
red or
not,
orange?
obviously.
Or are we talking about the breast?
No, the chest muscles
thing.
on a female.
I think
Yeah.
she can be excused if she's never been to the gym and she's probably never cared for the gym.
You're assuming a lot here. She's a bodybuilder.
Hey.
Oh,
No, she's
you didn't.
not.
Yeah, I was. Why throw that in?
You've been absolutely roped, mate. Yeah, no, I just thought that was quite funny. Anyway, any funny stories? Sorry, that was
Yeah, I went to
funny
Scotland. Went to Scotland.
Oh, wait, Nick, shall I say what I was going to say?
Yep, go on then. Go on. Go
Wait,
on.
what?
Say it.
Have you ever shat in any stupid place?
A toilet.
Yes. That is exactly what we were looking for. No, I've never had a shit in a toilet. It's one place I've been dreaming of
There's
it.
nothing else. Mate, I haven't got anything.
I've been dreaming of it.
I've not shat anywhere that I haven't wanted to.
No, not even in your
No,
trousers.
just
No.
you say that as if that has to happen. Put that down.
I've probably accidentally had a whiz in my trousers. No, as
A whiz.
Oh,
I've accidentally had a whiz.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Well, he did, but
You did. Have you?
it's not how this game works, Matt. It's not how it works.
The game of the podcast.
No, I haven't shat in a sink. If that's what you wanted to know.
That makes me think you shat in a sink.
Why would it?
My belly hurts. Oh, I'm gonna shit.
Well, okay, where have you shat?
then?
No, I want to know where you
Okay.
shat.
That's what I said. The
shat.
toilet.
So,
I've shat in shat.
Inshallah.
where is shat?
I'm just saying that because I might have done. But it's a place in Huddersfield, and
There's
it's
a
called
place called Shat.
Skelmanthorpe, but
You
it's
just lied to me.
shortened to Shat.
That is an awful name.
And on the back of the buses,
Ah.
the new buses, it says shift to Shat.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But have you had a shit outside? Oh, have you, to be fair, no.
You're trying to find some toilet. No, some shit on the floor. That
What? No, I'm not
Oh.
looking for shit.
I have vague memories of camping in Zimbabwe.
You had a shit in
And
Zimbabwe. That's pretty good.
There will have been
It's probably a high
like
score.
a little hut with a hole in the ground, and
Poo down there.
yeah,
A little
so,
bit.
but vague memories.
Vague.
So, but
so
that's
you're,
probably
so wait, last
that's
time you
probably
went
the
to
weirdest
Zimbabwe,
place.
you just didn't shit.
No, but we didn't go camping. Camping
Camping
out in the wild.
with monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt, have you shat on a beach?
No.
Have
No.
you shat on the floor?
Nope.
Ever?
Nope.
Have you shat in your mum's mouth?
No.
Go on.
Matt, did you use a potty?
He still does.
I can't fucking remember.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, fair enough.
No. So. well,
You'd think you'd smoke, to be honest. You lot are fucking high as shit, to be fair. And you're not even fucking high.
I'm just giggly. I don't know why. So basically, I have shat everywhere. For some reason.
That's why there's loads of shit in the sink.
Yeah, no, that's. Let's come. I
For sake. Where have you shat?
say, what is going on with me tonight? This is a terrible podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing. So we need to call this the disaster episode.
It's not a disaster yet.
It's a contagious laughter episode,
Oh,
more like. You
fuck
just can't fucking
my
laugh. Stop
balls.
laughing at your shit.
Shat. I have shat. I have. God.
Mate, what is wrong?
I don't know. I'm hysterical. So. Oh, fuck.
Right, anyway, so I
Give
went to
me a minute,
Scotland.
Give me a minute. What?
Yeah, what did you do in Scotland?
What did I do in
Did you have a
Scotland?
shit in...
I'll give you some time.
No, did you have a shit in Scotland?
No.
That's what I was trying to say. Is I shat in Scotland.
You shat in Scotland?
So, I've told you boys about Nice Point.
Meast
About
Point.
what?
Nice Point,
Nice Point.
most easterly point.
Northern East.
Nice,
Northern Easterly Point.
most easterly point of the Isle of Skye.
Say that quickly 3 times.
So that's quickly 3 times.
Say that 3 quick.
See that?
Say that quickly 3 times.
That quickly.
That quickly.
That's not what I meant.
We pranked him.
That's the game on the show.
The game.
It's
The game's
not.
the game.
That's not. No.
No.
That's not fair. Right, anyway.
Is there
Am I going to talk about
actually
Scotland or you're going
interesting
to actually
funny
say
story
that
to
you
this?
actually shat?
I had a poo on some rocks.
Wow.
Oh.
And I've shat a lot of other places as well, to be fair. But this one was interesting because this time I didn't have any toilet roll.
Yeah.
It was a squitty one.
It was.
I produced.
I do apologise
I produced
if you're having tea
Oh, nice.
or
I produced a lovely pad.
trying to enjoy some food.
Enjoy my poo instead.
Stop enjoying it. To be honest,
What was the colour?
I don't remember. Brown, I guess. Green,
Nice.
maybe.
Nice.
So I didn't have any toilet roll, but I was shitting, and as I was shitting, I was like, "Fuck!" There was like a dead fish next to me. I was like, "I can't use that." We were catching fish. We were fishing. It was a dead fish. I was like, "Mate, I'm not going to disrespect your little body like that." And so I just kind of shout, "Dad, I've had a poo, and I don't have any toilet roll." This was quite a while ago. This wasn't recently. This was
so he
like
stuck his hand
when I
right
was
up your
15.
ass and
he scooped
cleaned you out.
Wow.
Scoop the rest out. He
Do you think you could get it out if you made a fist? Because you have to.
bend over. We'll give it a go.
Prolapse anus, is that what you're talking about?
No, we're talking
No.
about excreting poo.
Oh, right.
All right, yeah, left. I was saying to him, I've shat and I need some toilet roll. And
Really?
my brother had also recently shat. Interestingly enough,
It's a very shit family, isn't it?
Jonah poos anywhere. Mum's got this thing. Mum's got this thing where she just says Jonah. Whenever he's happy, he just poos because he does. Like anytime we're out and about, he's
So
like,
don't-
"Oh, I need a poo."
Don't catch him when he's high.
When he's high or drunk or why high?
Because you'll be really happy all the time, so just be on the toilet the whole time.
No, he
Sitting
doesn't
on
do it
toilet.
on the toilet. He just poos on like sand.
On
If
the
you said when
rocks.
he does it when he's happy.
Yeah,
So if he's high, then he's always happy.
you're talking a lot about being high.
Yeah, I was going to
aren't you?
say you've recently become quite interested, haven't you?
No.
There we are. He just poos,
Yeah,
and he had used up our toilet roll.
all of it.
So there was some toilet roll that my dad had brought because Jonah just gets happy, and then he poos. He was just enjoying
He's
himself.
like,
He's like,
Jonah's going to
It's
enjoy
time.
himself today. Let's.
yeah,
Let's bring
but
some
basically it's
toilet roll.
where it's like on the coast, but it's like a 10-foot drop off into the water. Why are you laughing at that?
I'm just imagining him leaning off the side. And
No, he didn't poo into the water. He just pooed on a rock. It's all volcanic, so it's all like jaggedy.
What, the poo or the...
Fuck's sake. that was good from you, Matt. That was good.
That was brilliant. And I'm like, Dad, once again,
What the fuck did you
I
say?
need some more. I need some toilet roll. He was like, I haven't got anything, unfortunately. And I'm like, Dad. So for the listeners who didn't hear that, someone just coughed outside our door. That sounded like right outside.
Well, the watchers as well.
Watchers. Oh, what did you say?
The
No.
visual listeners.
And I was like, Dad,
Schmucks.
you have a hat on.
Oh no.
Don't tell me that you used his hat to clean your arse.
Give me your hat. And my dad goes, we haven't got a choice.
Oh
And he
no.
hands me his hat. And I go, and again, fold it over.
Turn it inside out.
Fold it over. I've sorted out myself. And then, so that
And
happened.
then what do you do with the heart?
Well, that's the thing. I was like, well, Dad's going to probably chuck it in the sea because he's like, it's not
Yeah.
that good, is he? Like, he's not going to use it. Or put it in a bag and
Put it in a
bin
trophy.
or whatever. Put it in a
Trophy case.
Put it in a trophy case. Lucas is shit. No. Next day, we go out again to Nice Point. I'm like, I look over at my dad. I'm like, Dad, have you got two of the same hat? He's like, no, I just bunged it in the wash.
Oh.
The next day.
Oh, that would. That's
Surely
that hat
it's-
is scarred.
That's what I mean.
You wouldn't be able to look at it the same way.
No.
My
Changed.
son wiped his ass with that.
Well, I
That's a weird reason to wear it.
proper wiped it. I collected some.
Did he watch you whilst you did
I
it? though?
might as well have used a shovel, to be honest. Though, yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't watch you whilst he did it, so I guess that sort of...
No, he did it for me. For fuck's sake. Matt, come on, behave.
That was you who said it.
No, I know, but you no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Why are you
Does he
saying
still have
come on?
that hat?
Probably. He's got loads of hats.
Can you find it?
Shall I bring on the pod?
Yeah.
Bring the shit
The
hat. on the pod.
legendary hat.
The legendary shit hat. It's probably still crusty. Thing is, he works with cows that shit on him all the time,
Yeah.
so it's not anything.
It's not quite your
dissimilar.
son's shit, though, is it?
It's not quite human shit. You seem scarred from this, even though you haven't got. a hat.
Yeah. It's just because you have to picture it, and it's an awful picture.
Yeah, when we were climbing Snowdon as well.
Baby Lucas with a bit of shit in
Not
his
baby,
bum.
this is like 15, 16-year-old
Oh,
Lucas.
Yeah.
you're 15.
Mate, I needed a poo.
Shit.
Exactly.
Shit indeed.
When we were climbing Snowdon as well last, we did it with my mum's side of the family. And as it is when you go on a walk, you kind of break up into your little groups. And Jonah, he became happy. So he needed to have a poo. And we got down by this like little lake bit where a lot of people were walking round, but there was like a hill, and he just went behind the hill and had a shit there. And then as he was doing it, we noticed quite a lot of people were starting to come over the hill. And so I just saw Jonah having a poo. And then I look back and these couple of families, I think they were on a group walk as well, coming over. And I think the dad just went, oh, okay. And then like walked the other way because Jonah was just having a poo there. He was just squatting over there.
Yep.
Oh, poos are funny things.
Oh, I hate
What, mate,
them.
you've got to have a wild poo.
I hate them.
It's satisfying.
It's
Though.
too scary.
Do you
It's
go in the
such a
same room
relief.
as Emily?
No, I'm never going to be at that.
Never.
I'm not even
I hate
weeing
it.
in her company
Oh,
either.
that's fine.
And nor is she.
I can do a wee. But
Good for you.
yeah, but something about neither, like, I won't be in there when she wants one. I will not let her in. I hate
Poo or wee? Like, if you're having a wee,
Poo.
you're fine with her
it.
there
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, wee's fine.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd be comfortable with it now, but I don't know if I want to
Just
cross
something
that
about-
boundary.
Something about
It's a large object coming out of your anus.
yeah. I just feel so vulnerable,
You vulnerable while pooing.
and
To be fair, you are, aren't you? You can't move. If you've got half of
Yeah.
an absolute log coming out,
It's going to hit the
you're
sides.
not moving. The sides. You got King Kong's finger emerging out your ass. You can't get up and leave.
that's something you said at school, wasn't it?
What, King Kong's finger?
Yeah.
Probably. Why?
I've never heard that before.
You've never heard that?
No.
What, King Kong's finger?
No.
I've said that before in your company because it's just such a
I-
funny word for a shit. When it like peeks out the top of the toilet bowl that split you in half as it comes out.
Hell. Oh dear.
Do you know, having this conversation makes me feel like I need
I
to
think-
shit.
You that was. Why does it make you want to shit?
I don't know.
Are you happy? On the table.
I'm trying to remember the word we had at school for a shit that I think it touched the water before it left your bum. Like before it had fully left your bum.
I call that an earthworm.
I don't know why I said that because I can't remember the word.
That is really.
But it was
annoying.
a funny word.
I need to get we should do a
video?
podcast. A video.
Excuse
Sorry.
me, what the fuck?
Wait. Calm down.
Don't tell me that we're going to
What
be
is going
suddenly
on?
receiving a bunch of shit things. Like, I'm just going to be like, oh, my most recent shit, and it's going to be a picture of
No,
Your
I was in a
thing in
group
the
chat
low.
though.
Yeah, same.
I was in a group chat where they used to just like send pictures of the shit,
As a joke.
and I was just
It's
like,
like, it's not
Oh
funny.
yeah.
it's just disgusting.
Amy wanted me to download, or not download an app, but sign up for this thing where you can show each other where you had poos. And I was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
okay.
'cause she has 3 poos a week,
Yeah.
or 3 poos a
Oh,
day.
nice. Yeah, there's some. What is it with lads and like, big poos?
Fucking size of that thing. It's making me a bit sick actually. It's also a word for a big joint I've discovered.
A poo.
No, King Kong's finger is what people
Oh.
call a big joint. Mate, look at that.
Jesus Christ.
It's a penis. That's pretty much a penis.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't always poop. but when I
Fascinating.
do, it's as big as King Kong's finger.
I can't say I've
Sorry, I'm just looking at poos.
had a poo in a more interesting place. I'm trying to think if I've even done
What,
it
on
outside.
the cliffs of Nice Point? It was a wonderful poo. I just had to use my dad's hat.
Abroad.
Dad's hat. Are you not scarred from that? Because
In
I
a
would
caravan.
No, I'm pretty chill about pooing. My entire family's pretty chill about pooing.
be. Yeah.
It's like
What, so they'll walk in whilst you're doing it?
my mum and dad used to just walk around that. No. Yeah, actually. Sometimes. If my mum's like, oh, I need to get out this out the bathroom, she'll just wander in and grab whatever she needs
Yeah.
and then walk out.
Fair
my
enough.
poo, she'll just grab my poo out of the toilet.
Yeah,
and pee
yeah.
with her. No, my parents used
Need
to
a bit of
just,
seasoning for the
yeah,
tea.
hot tea. That looked disgusting.
Excuse me.
What's that got to do
what
with
the
it?
fuck is your mum doing? Whilst you're in the loo.
I don't know why, but I just assumed when you said seasoning, you'd be spitting on it. And then I realised all that
tea. Just need something.
on my neck.
You've destroyed this table.
Oh, shush. The landlords might be watching.
Yep.
Well,
No, but my parents used to just walk around naked.
In the house.
My dad just sleeps naked, and like if I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I need a drink of water, I need to be wary of my surroundings because my dad could just be somewhere.
Oh
this
my
big
gosh.
hairy man. You've seen my dad. He's a big man.
Not naked though.
Not naked. But he's a big man. Imagine you're just scuttling through, go to the kitchen, having a drink. You hear a noise behind you, and there's just a big naked hairy man just behind you, like,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
thirsty.
So it's quite scary.
that is
actually.
why you have a dressing gown.
No, no one should own a dressing gown.
Why?
I don't believe in dressing gowns.
That's such a you thing. I don't believe in
I don't
dressing
believe in
gowns.
dressing gowns. I'm
Why
just going to
not?
walk around
Why
naked.
not?
They're just like, let me just put my dressing gown on.
I do not associate with.
Do you think it's a posh thing?
Yeah.
See, he doesn't associate with dressing gowns.
What?
I had to wear Emily's dressing gown when I went into hers for a bit.
Did you enjoy it?
No, it was tiny.
Well,
I think
yeah,
I broke
okay, fair
it.
enough.
I nearly broke it. No, I didn't. My legs
By
were
the way, he
cold.
goes to the gym.
It was. Shush. No, my girlfriend's just a small human being.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's just
Keep up, about. No, I was like, what's the point? My body's boiling, and then from my knees,
that's you,
from
though,
my
isn't it?
yeah, from my knees down, are freezing cold.
yeah.
What's the appeal? Just wear trousers and a t-shirt.
Deal with it,
What does that mean?
mate. I don't care that
Surely-
my legs are cold.
But would you not
Let's go back
rather
in
than
bed.
be warm?
What?
Would you not rather than
Well,
be
if
Well,
warm?
he's put on some bloody trousers then.
So that's his point.
Wear
That's
trousers and you might as well put on a
Lucas's point.
t-shirt. If you're putting on a dressing gown, you might as well put on a t-shirt. So if you're putting on trousers anyway to keep your legs warm, you might as well put on a t-shirt rather than a dressing gown.
Yeah, but it's much easier to put on a dressing gown, and if you can't be bothered to do anything, you don't care about the fact that your legs get cold, then you just go downstairs and you're good with a dressing gown on.
What do you think about dressing gowns? We're
I've
opposite
never-
ends. You own a dressing gown.
I've
I'm
never
a
had
hater.
one.
And that's why I wear pajama bottoms,
He does.
You do.
so I don't actually care about my legs anyway.
You don't care about your legs. They can fuck off.
I mean, legs day, fuck you, man.
Legs day.
Oh, Marvin.
Oh fuck! Why am I coffee?
You're not coffee.
I'm coughing.
Where is your coffee?
I had one earlier when I was in studio.
I don't know where I stand on dressing gowns.
Buy a dressing gown. Let me know next week.
You don't stand on them usually.
He's got you there. He's absolutely
Yeah.
demolished you there. No, that's stupid.
What's stupid?
Just dressing gowns.
Oh, he's just saying
You're actually triggered.
I am.
A little bit.
I genuinely hate dressing gowns. If we were to do a room 101, you're right there.
Yeah.
If we were to do a room 101,
Yeah.
I would dressing gowns because
Oh,
if you're putting
next episode.
could do
Actually,
yeah,
that would be fun.
that would be good fun. I've got that written down. I think.
Room 101.
One thing in the world that you could just put away forever and no one ever
Just get
like.
rid of.
So I
Dressing
could pick
gowns.
dressing gowns. Someone would put like parking tickets, whatever, mat, anything like that.
Glasses,
Chickens, mollusks, spatulas,
tapestries,
carbon fiber bonnets,
fairy lights.
schmucks.
You're just naming anything.
That's
Yes,
the point.
that's the
Eagles, turnips,
That's not a thing.
fish,
next. Should we do that next episode?
chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Yeah,
I would actually quite like to.
that would be good
Think of
fun.
some things that.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Right, you have that to look forward to.
I'm excited for that actually.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good.
So Scotland.
Do you two have any Allergies.
No.
Right.
I'm never
Leave it
gonna
there.
I'm never gonna get this Scotland story out.
Do you have a story about Scotland?
Yeah,
Well,
Go
why
on,
didn't
then.
you say?
I did. I
No,
said
you didn't.
3 times.
Then why didn't you say it?
Well, because you were chatting about having a shit in Scotland every single time because you cut me off.
We moved on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Matt,
yeah, but I was.
what would you like to
I was
say?
This is the most structured thing
Yes.
I've heard in my life.
Anyway, because I remembered because I went to Birmingham, came back,
yeah.
and then I went to another wedding in Scotland, and it's like a van travel, and it was ages. It
Yeah,
was
in your van.
in van for 5
In
hours.
van.
In van. Well, actually, no, it was only like
Wait, 5 hours to get to Scotland?
yeah, left hand side.
That's why you drive?
West side.
At least we know you can drive. That's good to know.
Thank God for that.
Fantastic.
Far west of in Scotland.
Oh, you went to
where
high up,
Isle of Man
were
is
you?
basically, but
Isle
just
of Man.
not across the sea, obviously.
Isn't
So
Isle of
not
Man,
where Isle of Man is.
Isn't Isle of Man below the UK?
No.
That's Guernsey
That's
and
in Jersey. And,
New Jersey.
yeah.
No.
It's in
Wait.
between like Ireland
It's
and...
it's that island.
Oh.
Oh,
UK.
man.
He doesn't
What
believe
am I
us.
thinking of? No,
There's other isles.
Check your geography, mate.
Yeah, no, it is, but I'm trying to work
Where is
out
your geography?
up your buttock. What's the one that's below the UK?
There's a few.
Yeah, New
So-
Jersey, Guernsey, the fucking. Oh, I don't.
There's
know.
more,
There's
but-
loads more, but
Isle of Wight.
Right.
That's what I was thinking
Okay.
of. You can
Isle
see
of
the
Man.
confusion.
Anyway.
Anyway,
So you weren't there.
No, weren't there?
You weren't at Isle of
So it's like
Man
3
either.
hour drive to a travel lodge, and they have Greggs everywhere, apparently.
Oh,
So like literally, we
In
went
Scotland.
to a travel lodge in the middle of nowhere, and there was just a Starbucks and a Greggs there for some reason,
Oh.
and a petrol station,
it's like there's loads of Wilcos around
and then
No.
pretty much, and then
Dean would be proud.
another 2.5 hours to get there, and you're like there at like I don't know 4:30, something like that.
Yeah.
And then we literally we arrived to the wedding reception place, or like walk in basically, and are just like, hi guys, we're the band, we're
Yeah,
here
we're
to
the
like
band.
we're here to set up, yeah.
Hey,
And
what
then there's
you
just-
doing?
That's
That was Irish.
that's
I always
not
do
fucking
that.
Scottish.
Scottish.
And they're not even. They weren't
Hey,
even
what are you
Scottish.
doing?
They're
Oh, no, it
actually
was
they
Scottish.
sounded like
What are you doing?
Spanish or Mexican or something like that.
Spanish or Mexican?
I don't know. It was.
Don't they speak Spanish in Mexico? So Spanish
There is like a
because you're a Spanish
There's a
speaker, so you
different-
know the difference. in
Shut up.
accent.
There. I swear, there's a difference.
They go, hey,
Anyway,
gringo, what are you doing? And you're like, where am I?
Anyway, yeah. So there were like tables set up in the room that we were supposed to set up in, and they were there from 4:30 till 10:30.
6 hours.
Yeah. So we were.
What do you do for 6 hours?
We played.
Did you poo
I
anywhere?
Spy for 2 hours.
I spy. Did you poo anywhere? Did you get happy and have a shit?
No,
on the table?
no, I didn't have a poo.
You should have.
But-
It's great fun. You should
Bas-
have hat.
basically, the what happened was that they were supposed to have tea really quickly,
Yeah.
and the guy kind of like basically led us away, who was in charge, and was like, "Oh, we're going to take you to a canteen," and then they were like, "Actually, no, we're not going to take you to a canteen. This is too shit. We're going to take you and upgrade you into like a really nice room."
Ooh.
Then we sat on these sofas and just started playing I Spy. Got fed some duck, like proper like
Can't you have duck? You can have duck medium rare, can't you?
Yeah, no, it was like duck, but like a little like slab of
I
duck.
think you can.
It was really nice, like really nice.
I've never had duck. I don't
It
think.
was really posh as well, but
Duck pancakes.
it wasn't that great when you considered that we were sat there for 6 hours or
Have.
4 hours,
Have
I'd
that
say.
Chinese every time.
And we're supposed to. Do you know when the first dance was supposed to be? 9 o'clock. We started
I
setting
did know
up.
that actually. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I
You're
did
so
that.
mean.
He was well in the flow as
Momentum.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you was
Shut
flowing.
down. Anyway,
back up.
yeah. So back to the story. Yeah.
Back to the future.
I'm so sorry. Half 10, and we're just starting to set up.
Wait, so you were meant to start at 9?
We're meant to start at 9.
How does that work? Did they just? Why
They
didn't you
just-
set up
they-
earlier, or were you weighing on
No,
them?
as in like they took that long to get there, have dinner, and then we checked in like I don't know 2.5 hours in, like at like 8:30, going, how's it looking? And we were like, oh, there doesn't look like there's any cutlery on there, so we might be all right. They'll probably move out, and we'll be able to set up in time. Turns out we came back half an hour later at 9, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're still trying to set out the dinner. No, not dinner. Other thing. What's after dinner?
Supper.
Dinner. No, supper. Pudding. Fucking hell! What?
Yeah, you said supper. Isn't that dinner?
No.
Is it not?
Supper's after pudding.
It's something weird.
The word pudding is very.
I feel like pudding
satisfying.
isn't posh.
Pudding.
What's
it's not.
There's
Dessert.
dinner
Dessert.
and then there's dessert.
Dessert.
Yeah.
Dessert. Or afters.
Yeah, so they hadn't served.
Afters.
Yeah, they hadn't served. So they hadn't served
Dessert.
dessert.
Yeah, that sounds
and it
better
took
than
like
pudding.
two hours to get it all through and stuff.
Oh gosh.
And we just sat around and just fucking about for however long.
Playing I Spy.
Playing I Spy. And we figured out that we played I Spy longer than we actually played. We started at like
mental.
11:15 and finished at 12:05.
Mental.
The fact that we travelled that far, 5 hours away, just to play for, an hour and a bit.
Is that all it was?
It was supposed to be like 2 hours with a half an hour break. So it was.
It sounds very unorganised.
It was organised, but just not efficiently.
Yeah. Was Gary the Snail there sliding about the floor?
Yeah, but it was quite funny for us, and I also made the mistake of getting the absolute mick out of taking me in I Spy.
Clip that right there. Get the absolute mick out of taking me.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
That's a bit of Matt Gold there.
I didn't even realise I did that.
What did he say?
What?
Get the absolute mick out of taking me.
Who's taking me?
Get the absolute mick out of taking me.
Oh, have you written that down? Because I want that.
It's all right. I'm there. Get the absolute mick out taken me.
Anyway,
Sorry. Why did you get the mick taken out?
well,
No,
because
Nick
there was like
you fucking
Mick out taking me.
Who's taking me? Who was taking me? You fucking killed him. You don't do that ever again, Mac. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna give him
So
I'm gonna give
funny.
him a bit of time to recover
No, it's
from
fine.
Oh.
that.
So you got the mick taken out. No, then take.
You can't even say it properly. You,
No, I
you
can't.
can say
Mick
it properly.
taken out.
You can't. Yeah, you can't say it improperly. Anyway, so I got the mick taken out of me because there was like a little, I don't know, porcelain thing with like animals like attached to each other in like a line.
Right.
You have not described anything. I'm so confused.
It's just a shelf, above a fireplace.
What did you say?
A shelf.
A shelf.
Well, not like a shelf, Well, you've got a fireplace and then you've got like a little, shelf, fucking
Mantelpiece.
mantelpiece. Yeah.
You got a shelf, but not a shelf. It's like a thing, but.
I'm trying to describe it and I can't find the words. All right.
Oh, we'll find him.
Yeah.
Take him.
And it
out.
The
basically,
mantelpiece.
it was like a bunch of things, like a bunch of animals, but they're the same animal. And I thought they were dogs. Turns out they were elephants.
Right.
But I was
An easy mistake.
But
An easy mistake.
But I was because I wasn't that,
Wait, were you
I wasn't
wearing-
that far
were you
away,
wearing your
but
glasses?
I was
Oh, yeah.
wearing my glasses and I
Oh,
still
wow.
made the mistake and they
Unlucky.
ripped the shit out of me for that.
No, they got the. What did
They got the hat and they fully scraped
They
it all
micked
out.
him.
They scooped out your asshole.
They taken the mick out of me.
Go until.
They mick taken out
Yeah.
of me. What the fuck did I say?
Something like that.
I can't wait to listen back to that after we've recorded this. I can't remember what you said. What if you just said, I got the mick taken out of me? And we're like, oh. Because okay. Mate, yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, but that was kind of ridiculous.
That sounds.
I was tiring as well.
You've not had great experiences with.
With weddings, yeah.
With anything really.
What do you mean?
No, sorry.
Fucking hell.
Sorry. To do with gigs. There always
do
seems
with
to be
any-
some sort.
Nothing's gone
something
well for
going
you, has it,
wrong.
Matt? I mean, in general.
You have
I
nothing
mean,
going for you. Just like gigs, whenever you do a gig, there's always something that's like, oh, this person took ages to do this or something.
Oh, well, yeah, but weddings always go behind. It's just, it had to be that one that went really far behind. And
Yeah. When you're in Scotland from Leeds, that's mental.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was just like,
It sounds fun.
yeah.
Were there any-
Wait, well, I mean, to be fair, the views were gorgeous.
I can imagine.
We had like.
Wait, you want about the women or the actual views? Sorry, I don't know. I can't tell.
We went down a coastal, like, you know,
Okay,
like
okay.
a coastal drive sort of thing where, like, you know how, like, in the Lake District, you can go along next to the lake?
Oh, you're just
Or
telling me.
next to the lake.
Just tell me you drove next to a lake.
Well, no. So we drove past the sea, basically, and there was, like, a view of the sun coming over the sea as you drove through, and it was, like,
The sun was
shining
going
on,
down.
shining
I've been
down
to the coast
on the
before.
ocean.
It's been,
It was really nice.
Love
It was lush.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to Scotland.
It is really
so
nice.
Excited.
It's
I'm
really
so
nice.
excited.
I should have been last weekend, but I didn't. Tell
Have you ever been to Scotland before?
No.
Really?
Mate, Scotland's
No.
It is really
wonderful.
nice.
My favourite place on earth, I think, so far.
On Earth.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think if I wanted to settle down somewhere, it would be Scotland.
There.
I just like the north of Scotland.
Can you understand them there?
Yeah, I can.
To be fair, there were some people where we
Well,
had a guy who was a
can't,
really
yeah.
strong speaker, and he was one of the waiters. And when he walked out, we just went,
Yeah.
"Does anybody actually understand what
The
you
more,
said to
the more,
us?" It's
yeah,
like-
the more north you
What I was
go.
gonna say.
So when you go, the more north you go, because a lot of our holidays are like up in the north or on the islands and stuff like that, where there's not that many people. And when it's not the normal folk. It's not just everyone that's kicking about living there. It's the people who have been there, and their family have been there for like centuries.
Mm-hmm.
They're usually farmers. They usually own sheepdogs that just run behind the old beaten up truck. And they come up to you and they go, "Wait, you really want to wait, why?" And you're like,
Sorry?
My dad's.
I really want to hear one.
Oh, mate, it's phenomenal. I don't think we'll be going that north.
No.
But if you just meet a farmer on a walk, they'll be like, "Hey, fake me." Oh, it's just fucking phenomenal. I'll have to learn because I do want to move up there. And houses are cheap.
Yeah.
There's fuck all about. Can't get an house delivery.
No.
You have to
What do you do?
Yeah, it's a bit of pain.
grow some pigs and eat them. Grow some pigs.
Grow
Gross
some pigs.
Grow
pigs.
some pigs. And milk some sheep. All of that. See, Scotland's a bit different. You wouldn't understand.
No,
That's what
no,
you do.
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, I fucking adore
They
Scotland.
built different
They are. Also,
because they're drinking cheap semen.
they're drinking cheap semen, did you just say?
Cheap semen.
I heard cheap semen.
I heard cheap semen. I'm not going to Scotland if they have cheap semen.
Sheep.
I'll only be going there if I've got some
Because
good
you said he was milking the sheep, so I was just like,
Sheep is a female sheep.
fuck, yeah. Oh, wait. Bollocks.
Not a ram.
Not a ram. A sheep.
Milking a sheep.
My bad.
Sheep is a female sheep.
A sheep is a female sheep.
And a ram is a male ram.
Sheep's a female.
There we are.
Now we know.
Well, it's like, do you know if I say cattle, that's like male, female.
Yeah.
And if they've transitioned.
Yes, yes.
If the cow wants to transition.
Farmers podcast.
I could say something really bad there. I'm not going to. Anyway. But a cow is a female.
Yeah.
A bull
Yeah.
is a
Male.
male.
Yeah.
It gets even more confusing. What's a heifer?
Heifer.
A heffalump.
It's me. No. What is a heifer? A heifer, I'm pretty sure my dad told me this, is a cow that's had a baby. And then there's a name for like a juvenile cow as well.
Calf.
No, there's like, I think there's a name for like the in-between between a calf and a cow.
Right.
Oh.
And same for a bull and a calf and a bull.
Right.
But I find it weird that there's a name for a cow once it's had a kid.
Yeah.
It's like it's like the equivalent of calling a woman a MILF once she has a kid. It's like labeling after you've had a kid,
Yeah.
you are this now.
Hmm.
It's strange. Really
You
strange.
can't, do they become a cow again if the child dies?
If the child goes to the
If the
slaughterhouse.
child
If the
dies.
child. The calf.
The
Do
child.
they become a cow?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my dad.
You will.
It would be so funny to get my dad
I'll
on the
ask your dad.
podcast. No, you will not.
Questions for Luke's dad.
You should write them down when you next see him. Just
Hmm.
first thing you do,
Fire 'em
not
off.
say hello, just
Can a heifer become a cow again? It's the wrong one,
Yeah.
isn't it? But
no, that's right.
all right.
Can a heifer become a cow again? Because a heifer is a cow.
Heifer is the cow that dad the baby.
Dad the baby. Oh mate. Right.
Left.
I had some
Yes.
no. I had something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Because I don't know where did I see it? I was
Were you the cat?
yeah.
Just heard
That's like
that.
cat noise.
That was a very shit cat noise, but you know, same pitch.
I don't know if we've got time actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, right. Go on.
Well, we don't have much time if you fucking continue with this, mate.
Oh, you said it for me, Matt.
Just get the fucking point. Well. Hurry up.
Shh. So, why do a lot of girls seem to go for guys that have characteristics and sometimes looks same as their dad?
Do they now?
Have you not?
I have heard this.
Do you look like your dad? Do you look like Amy's dad?
I was going to say, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if he looks like his dad.
I
But it's like often
Don't
if they've
think
got
so.
if they've got a terrible dad who's not in their life, they want a bad boy.
Have you seen this?
I have observed
Yeah.
this exact phenomenon multiple times.
A lot.
Yep.
Is it a? It's not an every girl situation, of course.
No, I think it must be subconscious because you don't want to shag your dad.
No.
Well, they might not.
no.
I don't either.
Probably not.
No, I can't imagine.
But
it.
they are the man that they are most used to. and
Yeah.
have-
It's a father figure, isn't it?
Yeah. And so, I don't know. But then why would they want.
Why would they want that? Like,
a
especially if
bad-
it's a bad experience. If it's like, oh, I want a bad boy. I want someone who's going to mistreat me. 'Cause
Has
it's
someone done a study on this? Probably not.
probably not because it's a podcast.
It is a
topic.
strange.
The furthest this will go scientifically is a podcast topic. It will go nowhere further than this.
That is interesting. I can't say I've witnessed it myself.
No, maybe we should talk about topics before we bring them up. See
Maybe.
if we've got stories or things to talk about.
But I can't think of an example. I don't think I'm very much like Amy's dad.
No,
But then maybe I'm not.
Is he
the one-
nice?
Yeah.
is he still in our life?
Well, you fucked
Yes.
that
You're
up.
exactly the same.
Yeah. Wow. No, actually, now that you say it,
I've got it.
it's like looking in a mirror.
Call him your dad. No, it does appear to be a thing. Like, I don't know.
Do you go for your mum then? If you're a boy. Have you not
That
thought about
reminds
that
me of a
before?
Family Guy episode where
Emily has a
where-
fringe
where-
now,
where
and I
she-
like the fringe a lot more. And my mum has a fringe.
Oh.
Oh no, I fancy my mum.
Sorry, go on. You were
Family
Family Guy.
Yeah, Family
Do you
Guy.
fancy your mum, Nick? First,
No.
do you fancy your mum? I fancy your mum.
No, that is not something I don't want you to say that.
No, that I fancy your mum.
No,
Imagine. Should we do that now, Nick?
What are we imagining?
No. Matt would
it's
be
fucking bastard.
very
Yeah.
happy about it. Actually, I am a bastard. My parents were married before they had me.
Yeah.
Or I
They
was
weren't.
born. No, sorry, they weren't together because I was at their
They
wedding.
weren't even together.
don't get
It
embarrassed.
was all a ruse.
Don't get
Emily wants to
offended.
get married now as well. Sorry, carry on.
Family Guy.
It wasn't
It is-
interesting. It's just he cut me off. So
Oh, yeah.
I just
Snip, snip.
yeah.
Snip.
No, it's just Chris had a girlfriend who was like Lois on that one episode of Family Guy, and I was just giving a reference. But
Yeah,
if
no,
if
But
nobody's watched that, then
it's enough of a thing for them to make an episode about it.
yeah,
Interesting.
it is. No, they did.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you want to shag your mum?
Matt, have you
What?
observed
Oh,
this
sorry.
phenomenon?
Yeah.
Phenomenon.
Have you observed the phenomenon?
Phenomenon.
Yes.
Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. do 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 do.
Have you?
No, I don't know. I'm not aware enough to.
No, I can't say I can say it about myself. 'Cause
So
I'm
why?
not- So why what? Go on. Are you puzzled?
So, although there's also someone that I know that's the complete opposite.
I know this is a weird question, but has your mum got a big bum? Out of context, this sounds awful. Out of context, that sounds awful.
That
but
is a funny question.
Just not
He
going to answer that
loves
question.
he loves big bums,
And then you cannot lie.
and he can't lie.
I'm not going to answer that question because that's weird.
Exactly.
All right, I'll answer for you. Yes.
You should.
See, he's not comfortable now. We put him in his spot.
I feel drunk just being around this table. That's what I've just
Is
realised.
that the effect we have on you?
I
You
mean, at
make
the
me
start,
feel-
you definitely were.
Yeah. I feel drunk just being around this table. The Shmodcast is dangerous. This table,
Anyone
We should
dare
stop
to
it
come
now.
on this podcast?
you should just be drunk. Oh, who is this naked little man? I'm talking
Your
about
dad?
He's a biker.
How do you know this?
Well, he looks like he's got
Sorry.
a helmet on.
For the audio listeners, there's a little man. There's a beard.
He
on the
looks like a
table.
biker, doesn't it?
No, he looks like he's got a helmet that's for like.
He looks like he's actually having a
medieval.
shit, you know.
There's a little man with a little ball sack hanging out the bottom.
Oh, is
And
it?
he's
Amy,
just-
Amy
he's
will know, I think.
Yeah.
Amy will listen and be like, I planted him there. Lucas picked him up.
I wanted to talk about allergies, but you two don't have any.
Yeah, and you guys don't know anyone that
My
has.
mum does.
I have allergies.
My mum does.
When did I ask?
Yeah, funny.
No, but we don't have allergies.
Well,
and you guys don't know.
I
the
learned that
guys.
someone I
Okay.
know is allergic to. I can't remember.
Oh, don't.
Cashews.
Cashew nuts. That's going to be really weird because if we get the audio completely matched up, then oof.
And
Cashew nuts.
I want to know.
I think you're going to say, no, I want to give him a cashew nut. And
Right.
see what
This is
happens.
my. These
What
are
a
my.
great
I
Arctic
have
Monkeys
questions.
tune.
If anyone knows the answers, I would love to
I
know.
want to know.
I want to know.
Do I want to know?
No.
References
Would
wasted on them.
so the nut
Yep.
allergic, but would the plant give them a reaction as well? Because you know,
Get one.
Probably
not.
Pull it up and slap him with it.
Probably
that's why.
not.
See if he gets a
Why
rash.
not?
Because it's a different thing, isn't it?
He does know
But
lots
it comes-
of things.
the
He
nut
plays
comes from the
jazz
plant, you know?
saxophone.
I'm just questions.
I think it is from the nut. Questions.
questions.
If
It
you
yeah,
nod-
must be.
So could they eat the leaf and be like, yeah,
Why would you eat cashew nut leaf?
just test?
Nut on him and see if he gets
Science.
a rash. Sorry, give him a nut.
It's her as well,
Why are you
So-
not on? I'll tell
It-
Amy again.
It's
and
Hmm?
made me inquisit.
That's not a word.
I know.
to be fair, you can ask. You can ask. You can
Just
always ask.
ask them.
I did, but they've never tried a cashew leaf, have they? From a tree of a cashew.
They might
Give 'em
be
a-
experimental.
Give an odds on.
Or
Odds on you eating a
Well,
cashew nut leaf.
yeah, it's not fatal. Like she's,
Oh, mate, shove
But-
it down the neck.
but where
A leaf,
do
that
they
is.
grow? Where
Not-
do cashews grow?
I don't know.
Probably.
Amazon.
Yeah, I was going to say South America, probably.
South.
Well, I know,
Wait, the
I know-
Amazon isn't.
I know a bunch of
I'm
people with
gonna-
allergies.
No.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna-
It's nice tapestry, isn't it?
Yeah. Holes in that.
You have no allergies whatsoever. Not even hay fever. Not even anything.
No,
No.
but I know people who do.
So do I.
I mean, it's not uncommon.
my cousin has a really bad nut allergy. for
Yeah, same.
peanuts. A really bad.
Yeah, I know
nut.
somebody who's really good
He has a
at
really
that.
bad nut allergy, which is like
They are so common.
he goes puffy. He goes. "Boop," and,
Oh.
like, he needs an EpiPen.
like a pufferfish.
Yeah,
Boop, boop.
yeah. I want the one that I know has one that if you don't use an EpiPen within like I don't know 2 minutes, she's probably
She's dead.
yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it?
Odds on throwing a cashew nut at her. No,
Yeah.
just throwing a nut at her. Just nut.
She's- what Russian roulette? Just like hazelnut, walnut, cashew, peanut, monkey nut. Pick one.
Human nut.
Or just not.
Or just nuts.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that?
Come on. If there's no death on the line,
That-
what is the point?
Would be a good YouTube video.
Mr. Beast
Gone
YouTube
sexual.
video next.
Yeah.
Gone violent, gone sexual.
Both.
Giveaway.
I see. If you put them both in, that's.
I've seen some videos. Gone violent, gone sexual. Giveaway. Tesla. Naked. Vagina.
Can you put, I don't know
That'd
if
probably
you can
get
put-
deleted
yeah.
off YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. Lucas, sorry.
Yeah, we're done.
Fired.
Any other allergies?
What? In general? In the world? What do you mean?
I think I've
Well,
seen
no, my
someone has an
mum-
allergy to water, which is mental.
What?
Yeah. No water.
When we're like 80% water.
To be fair, that reminds me of the video of the guy who's scared of his own scream.
Yeah. I was gonna do it, but I didn't.
Yeah, to be fair, it'll probably just spike
yeah,
the
it
mic.
looks a bit weird.
Spike the mic.
We've done that.
The reference.
Spike the mic. Oh, should we
Should we call it there?
Should we call it a pod there? Should we call it Shmod?
Schmod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode has been an absolute disaster.
It's
Yeah,
not.
because you spoke
I
about
quite
shit
like
for fucking...
You quite like it. Fair
You
enough.
I
literally
did.
spoke about shit.
This is the poo episode. The poo.
The
Yeah.
thing is, you're actually going to put that in title as well. Like it's a massive highlight.
I have power.
Yeah. You just say something.
What else
like,
would I call it?
We spoke about
We
shit.
talk about nuts.
Literally.
We talk about nuts and poo,
And
body fluid.
what did we
episode.
talk about?
We talked a bunch.
don't have to talk about that now. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Or watching. Or both.
Watching. Or
What if someone's
Visual-
watching without any audio? Just start watching.
no, visual listening.
Yes. Thank you for visual listening.
Thank you for listening to.
Do you like my new phone case?
Yeah, Amy showed me it before you saw it.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
See ya.